So I think I'll do like just 3 then, just to make sure I can get to everybody then. Or actually, hold on. Yeah, 3 is fair. Okay, got it with Blue Eyes combo. Got the cross out for an Ash or Droll, or Imperm even, or Baylor for that matter. Alright, there's the Tyrant, or Spirit, I mean, not Tyrant. Chaining Droplet, and Drill Beam, or activating Droplet, not chaining. Why didn't you set the cross out? Like, just in case, you know? Alright, Sky Striker, and Chain Roll. And Widow Wanker, negate with Ultimate, Neo Ultimate. Surely he still has more. Yep, knew it, had the rain. Well, he added it. Literally saw him add it. Oh, he just had another one, I guess. And then Kagari, negate Kagari, but she doesn't get destroyed, so it doesn't trigger Ray to resummon. Even if it did, you know, you have Valor to negate whatever other Sky Striker card he goes into. And reboard the regular one. Alright, there's Baron to negate Ray being reborn from grave. Alright, there's the second Spirit. Into another Spirit with Eyes of Blue. And that should be game, yep. And he surrenders. Okay, standard Blue Eyes stuff. Kinda. You got the Majesty, Drill Beam, Maxi, Ash, Impulse, got a lot of disruption here. Monarchs. Oh, this is the extra deck version where they just, you know, rip your entire extra deck out with Zaborg, the Mega Monarch. Yep, don't let it get that additional... Well, no, it's not her that gets the additional normal summon. It's the Eidos. Well, they won't do that? Yeah, I know, but like that's the version of Monarchs they're playing. Negate. And I'm guessing he has... Well, I don't know. I don't know what summoning that token was gonna do, but... Or that trap was gonna do. Unless he had like a Monarch in hand that could be tribute summoned or something. Two from you? Yeah, I know. And there he is, the regular Thunder Monarch. And his chain link blocked. Phosphorus Borg. And Reborn Spirit. And now he gets the additional normal summon. And he surrenders, because yeah, nothing else. There we go. A bit of a delay there on the end screen. My game crashed for a second. Okay, triple D. And pass, because yeah. Well, that's pretty much it for them, unless they just have a bunch of hand traps, but nope. No draw or anything from the looks of it. Just full combo against them. Oh, Nib, okay. He at least has the rock at the ready. Putting the token in defense. Interesting choice. Or putting the Nibiru in defense, not the token. Yeah, because if you would have put the Nibiru token in attack, you know, you wouldn't be able to attack over it with a Spirit Dragon. You just have to go straight into, I mean, you know, you just have to go straight into Ultimate Spirit and then Cipher to attack over it, but still. Damage step. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely should have put his Nibiru in attack position. And Veiler. Still has pretty much both of your negate. Well, Monster Negate is used up, and there you go. Yeah, don't let him set up his pendulum scales. And to Typhon. Oh, Machine X. Okay, never mind. I was going for Typhon. And then surrenders, because, yeah, he has a dead card and wasn't doing anything. Very nice. Blue Eyes too much, yeah. Alright, do these bottom three from Linda. Plug with Crimson was the first time you did, but it was funny. Yeah. Alright, Dragite. And Lancia. And Chain Raigeki. Dragite negates. And he has talents, because of course he does. See you on Wednesday, Bummer. Hope you feel better. 29, declare. Wait a minute, did we already see this one? Hold on, I think we already saw this one. Because, yeah, at the end of the turn, he gives you back your Lancia. Yeah, we already saw this one. Yeah. Alright, so I think I'll just do the 3 from the 20th then. Yeah. Alright, same starting combo. Coral Dragon. At Georgius. There's Lancia. Okay. Ash, Maxi, and Widow Anchor, chaining Droplet, discarding only a trap. Really? Ah, he had to go for that, but at least I summoned, yeah, that. Must-set spell trap cards, tried to stop his spell traps from getting banished, and now he can't activate them at all. Yeah. Seems about right. So instead of his spell and traps getting banished, he couldn't even activate them at all. Coral Dragon, as usual. And chaining Droll. At least you have Thrust so you can set your D barrier or whatever. Yep. There's Lancia. And Dragite. And that's summoned. General Raiho, no, I said discard. Unchained, okay. Keeps the kill. Which one is this? Grave effects are negated now. Lord of Heavenly Prison, okay. And Fiendsmith, because of course. But his graveyard effects are negated, so, or can't even activate. So he can still fuse, I guess. Force him to discard again. Ah, straight into Desiree, okay. And that's one way to out it. And D-Bear declare fusion so he can't use Desiree's effect. And that's funny, how he had to do that. So now you can non-target negate 3 cards at once. Well, can't you Ultimate Slayer this? Well, you don't have a fusion in your extra deck, do you? No. The Ultimate Slayer doesn't do anything. Yep, and Chang Ying, easy out. Top 3 from you, alright. And the scoop. The rage quit. Love to see it. Sorry. I was cleaning my glasses and I hit my mic. Set 1 pass. Peak and board. C stealth 2. This prevents water from being targeted with non-water effects. And perm. You forgot the trick console, you have a poke any emote. And then Bell, okay, just drawing more and more hand traps. Lancia. Alright, just ending again. Dude, is really bricked that bad? Just bricked on all hand traps, I'm assuming? Yep. That's really what it is. He just has a bunch of hand traps. This hand trap. Well, we don't know. He's literally only used hand traps so far, so we don't know. See, he's just literally used nothing but hand traps. We literally don't know what he's playing. And you can't check his deck because it's a Duelist Cup. You're using Karyushin because, yeah, Umi. He's going all in on the floodgate effects. So things is Draco Tail? It could be. You call us overkill, but it is. See, look, and then he top decks back C for his turn. As if it's gonna help him in this situation. Literally don't know what he's playing. It was literally all of his opponent's plays was just hand traps. Didn't want to commit, yeah. Alright. Next up we have Verdant. Let's see. I did add you to my follow list. Verdant, let me find, there you are. And then 3. 1 old one and then 2 new ones. Once you play Endymion in 2026, it's definitely a lot more difficult in 2026. I will say that. Got the Royal Upstart. It's funny. Of all the Royals in your Endymion deck you get Upstart. There are some players who play only hand traps because their opponent thinks they have 1 card combo, but they're only trolling. You cracked the Upstart for Hero, believe it or not? And that's funny. But yeah, hey, you at least got the Royal Servant. You and Shadow have a Royal Servant, but I don't. The best I got is Astrograph and Endymion. for my Royals. And I guess Reflection, but she's super rare. Skill issue. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not one to spend my crafting points like that trying to get a Royal. Though again, she is a super rare, so if I wanted to, I could attempt to. But definitely not gonna try to pull for a Royal finish ultra rare. Triple Jackal King though, that's funny. Though your Endymion currently can't negate. Your opponent has to activate a spell that you want to resolve, or use your Call by the Grave before Endymion becomes live, and there you go. Now Endymion can negate. Dinos. Just wait for the misc, or whatever. But he obviously doesn't have it. Ah, okay, he's just going straight to battle. Okay, smart. Yeah, the ultimate conductor really did punish hard. He just went straight to battle. Smart. Because he knew if he activated it, your Jackal Kings would negate it. But now your Jackal Kings can do it again anyways. Yep, and Jackal King negate. And he just surrenders once you out the ultimate conductor. You didn't even have game. Like, yeah, you didn't even have game because he had 11,000 life. Even if you made access code talker, it wouldn't have been enough. Yep, how's it going? But as soon as you just got rid of the ultimate conductor, he just surrenders. Alright, back to Psychic Punks. Fulos, because he's probably thinking, yeah, in this meta, you can Fulos during your own turn because the opponent is playing, the opponent could be playing freaking K9. Things first time versus White Force. Alright, yeah, Bellstar. Cannon on Draco Tail? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much like K9 Draco Tail, the only reason why people are considering Fuulosing at the start of your own turn. At least you have to Call by the Grave for the draw. When Killer Tune drops, the Mole Charmers will actually affect you. Yeah. Alright, Snake Eyes Vengeance. People shouldn't play Maxi or Moltram if they got a 40 card deck. Well, they're going to because, you know, they want to play their... They need their win more cards. People are going to play Maxi and the Moltramis regardless because they want their win more cards. But again, at least the Moltramis are more fair than Maxi. Since the Moltramis are basically for going second. And, you know, if you draw too much, you gotta randomly shuffle back some cards. Or your deck isn't in the majority. Any deck that can run them should run them. Yeah. Much as I don't like Maxi and the like, yeah. If the deck has the room for it, I guess they're gonna run it, especially since it's only at 1. But again, even with it being at 1, motherfuckers still find a way to open it. Like, I swear, like, when a card goes to 1 that's like really powerful, the game just boosts the chances of you opening it. Because again, even ever since Maxi got limited to 1, people still open it so freaking consistently, it's ridiculous. Maxi limited to joke, yeah. Again, it's gonna be a problem until it gets banned. He's down to 900 life. So Manu is a 40 deck with 2 Maxi, never comes to hand. That's at 1 it always comes to? Yeah. Psychic Buster Mark II. Bounce to hand, and that's game. Very nice. And then this one's 2 turns. Don't even remember what happened in this one. Well, I guess we'll figure out together. Set to pass. Must have been tilted. And Fubulos and Maxi. Ah, Malice. Guess that's all he's gonna be doing unless he has the other trap. I'll just imperm. Something Malice without for blood. Does this thing do anything? He might have the Malice card in hand, maybe? And the Steel Ball Drake. You should get another draw from Maxi and the Garnet Driver. Jam Fever. This is basically just Malice, his cousin. Silent Psychic Magician. Punk Memento Gold Prize a thing. And simple and easy games, very nice. The Memento part is random. Yeah, Gold Pride Punk was a thing for a bit when Gold Pride first came out in Master Duel. It was definitely run with Punk a lot. Memento discards the deck really well. Yeah. You fuse to play Fiendsmith for K9, so Psychic Punk is your way to go. Yeah. Alright, and then next up we got Pop Ags replays, and then it'll be Shadows. Up, didn't mean to do that. Just trying to scroll up to the top. I'm gonna go all the way back. $518, $692, $134 in the top 3. Haven't updated your deck since Battle Loss support. And top 3. Ah, a VTuber. Okay. Are they, let's see, playing any floodgates? Playing a stun deck or something? Seems to be consistent for VTubers. Okay, playing K9. It took more stress. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I heard about that. Honestly, this is probably like the first random VTuber I've seen in Master Duel that isn't playing some variation of a stun deck. Because usually they have like the @VTuber in their name, they're playing some kind of stun deck. But again, they're just playing meta K9. Tried to find them, but I don't understand those words. Yeah, neither do I. I don't bother trying to look up VTubers or anything. And if I do end up finding them, then you're pretty much stream sniping them if they are streaming or whatever. Bro's just chanting everything. Going into Jax. You would know if you face me because your name is literally Punk. I got scared because you summoned 4. And here comes the wolf. Yep. Finish the happiness. And get the surprise, and a yummy combo it is. Yep, and there's the arc light. The D barrier on with wings. SP Little Knight, banish the werewolf. SP is back again. He's gonna go straight to battle. Yep. You would try to run Lyreless, but you would get demolished doing so. Okay, so K9 is back. Cookie. They should ban Elf. I know, yeah. Like, I don't know why Elf is still legal in Master Duel when it's literally banned in TCG and OCG. Like, same with Kid Colossus, I think. Like, I don't know why they still have Elf legal when it's literally banned in both formats IRL. Into the Typhon, and then return it back, and into the scoop. There it is. Assemble Nightingale Turbo. Dang, double lash, Fuelos, and then yeah, that's all you got. Just bricked because of 3 hand traps. Probably she didn't ash that. But I guess ashing the Habakiri does hurt them more. Okay, still summoning from the hand and whatnot. Not summoning from the deck. Play around the Fuelos. Time Thief Redoer. And this is Murakumo. So once per duel, what? Alright, using it on the ritual. Yummy Mitsurugi, okay. Pitch the, Futsu. And then chain droll. Cross out the droll. He's gonna try to wipe out the Snatchy. Okay. Got the Arc Light and the Gravity Controller. And add your own Habakiri to do Mitsurugi combo now. Foot face down into the elf. A lot going on here, and I can't even really keep up. Make a Baron into SP. You have the prayers to make summon Habakiri, I guess. Or not Habakiri, but Murakumo. Face down the level 4 of them because they are basically protection. Yeah. So much going on. He was rushing. Getting low on time. don't make sense. Don't worry about what's happening. And he just gives up. Honestly, that duel, I'm pretty sure would have been exhausting to try to play through. And then Yummy Mitsurugi versus Draco Tail. Chain Fula, so you at least get the one draw off of it. Ah, Shadow Beast. Okay. You can already get an idea of what he's trying to do. He's not gonna fusion summon again, is he? No, okay. And the Habakiri top deck. Did I tell you despise because everything draws him a card? Yeah. Gulamel, I'm assuming here? Yep. Yeah, at least they know he have one trap, and he has Ash. Cross out the Ash. Is it the one that negates the spell? It is not. I'm guessing the one he said is the one that bounces an attack position monster. For some reason he was saving Flame for something. Oh, he did have Flame? Who thought it was a good idea to put a draw one on every card? Yeah, I don't know. And, that's why. He has a Floodgate. There can be only one. And now I just do Yummy combo. SP Little Knight to banish it. Imagine though. And he saved it for the mirror. Interesting choice. Here's the nasty Arc Light. The gravity controller, I'm assuming. Nope, just pass. He's gonna go straight to battle phase to attack over it. Yes, he is. Okay, I guess here comes Murakumo? No. Yeah, it is, alright. So now it gets wiped out. Yep, have the Rahu, force him to discard. The King Sark, okay. Arthelion doesn't get to add back, does it? Okay, yeah. Just one, I guess. You like keeping the duel of players about to get decked up. T2, I don't know. Well, if you negated the activation of one, he can activate another one, since, you know... Yeah, Herald of Arclight negates the activation, so if he has another one, he can activate it again. If it negated the effect, then he wouldn't be able to. But yeah, if you negated the activation, he added another one. He can activate another one. I mean, that's how it's always been in Yu-Gi-Oh! And then to wrap it up, we'll finish up Shadow's last two replays. We'll start with the lost one. and then do the other one. Yeah, we'll watch this one and then we'll watch the victory. Ah, okay. Naturia. I can already see where this is going. Is it Runic Naturia? Yes, it is. And Endymion got banished right off the bat. Lovely. This is a demotion game to Diamond 8, or to... I'm guessing you mean Duel level 18. Yeah. Yeah, Duel level 18. So now he's just trying to banish your all your cards. Yep, and the Naturia Beast, which is the auto win against the deck. Like literally nothing you can do here. Like, your best bet is the SP Little Knight. Had to use it before the Monster Negate came out. Yeah. And even then, like, yeah. Like, most of your cards got banished, and then he max sees you on top of it. Yeah, I know Sunflower does. Hold on, I just gotta check. What's banished? 1 Endymion. 1 Servant, 2 Servants. All 3 Servants are gone. Reflection is gone. But you at least still have like 2 other Endymions left in the deck, I guess. And then, yeah, Flashing Fire again. Was that another Endymion gone? No, that was Garuda. I mean, this is enough for Endymion's, or I thought it was enough for Endymion's Pendulum effect, but no. Pop it, add it back, get those spell counters. And, yeah. But again, he's just drawing so much off of Maxi that he pretty much has his combo back. And of course, Super Poly, because why not? And do his own SP? Nope, Baron, yep. Droplet and Super Poly and Maxi, yeah. Literally gave him everything, yep. And then draw 2 more because he has talents on top of it. Honestly, I'm just getting pissed watching this replay. And yeah, down to 4 cards left in deck. He just keeps drawing until you keeps activating his cards until you deck out. And then banish, and then literally just pass turn. Honestly, yeah, that would be so frustrating to play against. And this one is against Draco Tail. Yep, there's Rebellion. So it's Rahu and Flame. As you add a nature into monster negates and still made a board, but of course Maxi won him the duel. Yeah. So he has what? Flame set? Which is the spell negate. And yet now he has Horn. And then the other one, Sting. Okay, negating the institution, that's fine. And then chaining Femina, Gulamel to pop it. And then making Secretarion because, yeah, locking you out of spellcaster effects. But now you can just Endymion, destroy it. So yeah, Endymion can just destroy it. And his 2 back row cards. So, and he knows that, so he's just activating preemptively to draw a card. Ah, he's bouncing his own Secretarion, that's funny. I mean, you still get to pop 2. And then there you go, Magister's turned on now. You get a draw 2 with that. Into another Mastery, which is dead. But you can still draw 2 off of that by sending the Institution. Into Beyond? Nope, Dark. Okay. Dark into Salim. Ah, Ghost Spell, alright. Endymion's back. Electromite. Add back Servant, draw, turn on into the Void. Another Spell Power Mastery. Oh yeah, and Servant, and you can still activate Servant if you get the 3rd spell counter, but yeah, 1 spell counter short, unfortunately. But this institution is a new institution, right? Yeah, it is. And someone please ban that bot. And now you get the spell counters you need to activate Servant. But I think at this point it doesn't matter. I mean, you could summon Master Cerberus to banish away one of the 2. So that's an option. Yep, there it is. And this is still main phase 1, so you still have your battle phase. Banish away the Arthalion for the biggest attack boost. And Servant attack directly, and that's game. Very nice. Very nice. I mean, yeah, the one against Naturia Runic would have definitely been frustrating, but that one against Dracotel was very nice, considering what all you played through. But that's going to do it for viewer replays for the stream. And so the plan for Monday is, I'm not going to be progressing the main story of Stories 3 on Monday. I'm going to be doing the side stories for all the companions. And then on Wednesday, I'll go back to doing the main story if I finish them all by then. But until then, though, I hope you all have a good weekend, and I will see you all back here on Monday. Peace.